And we're back. December 2024 option trade alerts. I'm not really sure how much longer we're going to be doing these monthly trade reviews. I know I've been doing them for 4 or 5 years. The problem is that these videos are really boring going through these trades. And with YouTube, one thing that I've learned recently, it's all about entertainment. People just want to be entertained, and these type of videos are pretty boring. But let me know in the comments your thoughts, and then I'll continue to review the performance of these type of videos. That will be the biggest determining factor. So let's get started. December 2nd, trade on TQQ. It was a call debit spread financed by a naked put. Then I made a trade on SPY and also Palantir. The SPY trade was a hedge. For TQQ, this is risky since it's leveraged. SPY, that's a 112 hedge. And PLTR for Palantir, bullish call spread financed by short puts. The meta trade from Friday is showing a $700 profit. You can close it out if you want to increase buying power. S&P up 15. December 3rd, no trades that day. December 4th, S&P up around 18. S&P up around 37. No trades that day. December 5th, new opening trade on Tesla. As a spread for the 265, I'd sell the 280 and buy the 230. As you can see with this trade, it was a call debit spread financed by two of the naked 265 put options. Then we made a 112 trade on SPY, picked up $172 of credit. S&P down 11. December 6th, UNH, a call debit spread financed by a naked put. New opening trade, S&P up 15, VIX down 5.7%. December 9th, new trade in Tesla, where we bought the 405 and then we financed it by selling 4x of the 300 puts. B plus grade, we picked up $344 or $177 per contract. A trade like this is decent. This is a suggested trade. S&P down 37, VIX up 11%, and VVIX up 7.4%. December 10th, our Tesla trade from yesterday is showing a nice profit. New opening trade on NVIDIA, B plus grade, and I provide the spread leg as well. We bought the 140 by 146, and then we sold two of the 120s. S&P down 18, volatility relatively flat. December 11th, S&P up around 40, S&P up 49, no trades that day. December 12th, S&P down around 20, S&P down 33, so there were no trades that day. December 13th, solid opening, S&P is up 20, volatility is down. Here's a suggested trade on Palantir. As you can see, we would buy 75 by 80, and then we would finance it by selling two of the 68 puts that expire on December 27th. It's a short-term trade. Here's a suggested trade on Tesla, where again, you're going to buy a call debit spread and then finance it by a naked put option. S&P around even, volatility down slightly. December 16th, we sold a naked put on TQQ, and then we also bought a call debit spread. So here, basically, the naked put on TQQ was financed by the call debit spread. New opening trade, B plus grade. Then I provide the spread leg. New opening trade on Tesla, B plus grade. As a spread, I'd sell the 365 and buy the 320. Palantir, new opening trade. As a spread for the 55, I'd sell the 62.5 and buy the 45. Roll down the 450 strike by $10, and I financed it by selling two call options that expire on January 10th. S&P up 23, VIX up 6.4%, and VVIX up 1.9%. That's a large increase in volatility. It's something to watch, but volatility is very low right now, so I don't make much of it. December 17th, closing trade. I was very patient with LMT as I never had a losing trade there previously. I was waiting for it to stabilize to manage it, but it's been going down almost every day. It's important to be loss seeking, and I closed it out. So we bought back some of those positions. That's one of our only losing trades this entire year. UNH rolled in UNH by 1 month. Then I provide the spread leg. Tesla, new opening trade, a B grade. This is a high risk trade. It's made only because of the recent price action in Tesla. This is different than the trades we usually make because Tesla is trading at its high. I would only make this trade if I was okay with owning Tesla at or around 350. If Tesla were to fall to 350 and I wouldn't be okay with owning it around that price, then I would skip this trade. As a spread, I'd sell the 370 and buy the 300. Rolled UNH. This will likely be the last roll for UNH where I sell calls because I don't want to sell too many. Then I provide the spread leg for the calls. Last week's Tesla trade is showing an $8,000 profit. If you're concerned about the recent volatility in the market, that you can close it out. I'm holding on to it, but we realized a large gain in a short period of time, and there will likely be a re-entry point if you close it out. S&P down 23, VIX up 8%, and VVIX up 2.4%. December 18th, new 112 trade on SPY, picked up $275. UNH closed it out. S&P down 178, VIX up 74%, and VVIX up 29%. December 19th, solid opening. The market is stabilizing. S&P up almost 60. Let's see how it's trading later today. VIX down 25% and VVIX down 12%. S&P down 5, VIX down 12.8%, and VVIX up 5%. The price action was weak today as the high for the day was over $60 higher than the close. December 20th, S&P down around 10, VIX down around 10%, S&P up 63, VIX down 24%, and VVIX down 16%. December 23rd, new opening trades in Meta and also in Tesla. B plus grade, then I provide the spread legs. S&P up 43, VIX down 8.6%, and VVIX down 10.2%. December 24th, the Tesla trade from yesterday is showing a $2,000 profit. S&P up 66, VIX down 15%, and VVIX down 11%. December 26th, stable opening, not much movement. Let's see how the market is trading later on today. S&P down slightly, VIX up 3.2%, and VVIX up 1.9%. December 27th, S&P down 80, VIX up 25%. Let's see how the market is trading later today. Then I provided a suggested trade on NVIDIA. As a replacement for the 120, I'd sell the 125 and buy the 105. Here's a suggested trade on Tesla. Then I provide the spread leg. S&P down 67, VIX up 8.3%, and VVIX up 6.5%. December 30th, S&P down 90, VIX is up 20%. The market has recovered significantly. It's a solid day for us. We're up on the day due to NVIDIA. New opening trade in XLK, we made a 112 trade. Then I provide the spread leg. S&P down 64. Volatility was up relatively substantially. Then the last trading day of the year, solid opening. S&P down 25. Volatility mixed. Third straight day that the S&P had a noticeable decline. Tesla down 3.3%. That concludes 2024. This was a very good year. We had a few losing trades in August when selling calls when the market was up 10 straight days. And then we closed out the LMT trade for a loss. In the large account alerts, we had a few losing trades in 1 DTE, but our 1 DTE trades were very profitable. We'll get back to them as volatility increases. Hope you have a happy new year, and we'll resume trading again on Thursday. The market is closed tomorrow. Leave a comment below and let me know whether you think I should continue making these videos. I know that they're pretty boring, but I also know that they help some people. But again, let me know your thoughts. I'll also monitor the performance of these type of videos and watch this video that's popping up on your screen right now because YouTube believes that you would enjoy it the most.